If our parenting partner perceives that we are watching their every move and criticizing them and evaluating, and our observations are being entered into our Excel spreadsheet of all of the ways that they are not succeeding and not showing up in the ways that they're supposed to or they should, that would not feel very good. Hello everyone. I have a curiosity to play around with all of you in this morning, and that is, how many of you find yourself practicing these peaceful parenting techniques alone in your family system? Meaning you might not have the same kind of collaboration, camaraderie, and solidarity from your parenting partner or co-parent that you desire. And I find this very, very often. I would say in about 9 of every 10 clients that I work with, they are in opposition with their parenting partner, and that creates a lot of pain, loneliness, frustration, impatience, and can actually put a strain into the relationship when the intention is to bring the family closer together through these ways of relating with our children and responding in our discipline. So it can seem like a double-edged sword at times, and I have a lot of compassion for this experience. And I'm wondering if anyone who finds yourself in this scenario, if you'd be willing to take 5 minutes of your day and sit down and write 3 to 5 to 10 things about your parenting partner that you appreciate. Maybe you appreciate their willingness to provide structure. Maybe you appreciate the moments when they can access goofiness. Maybe you appreciate their initiative to go and sign up for activities or make plans for fun experiences. And maybe you appreciate the way they're able to access tenderness. Sometimes, it might not be all of the time, but it's really being able to see what we do appreciate and what we do love. Because if our parenting partner perceives that we are watching their every move and criticizing them and evaluating, and our observations are being entered into our Excel spreadsheet of all of the ways that they are not succeeding and not showing up in the ways that they're supposed to or they should, just like a child, that would not feel very good. That would not be very inspiring for them to show up and access their safest, most authentic, most loving self. It's going to do the opposite of what we desire. And so not only is the invitation for you, if you find yourself in this scenario, to really stay in your own lane and focus on your own growth and development, it's also to be in a place of perspective that appreciates and honors and sees the ways that your partner is showing up in their micro moments, and share that with them. Write them a letter, tell them, put a little note in their lunchbox, do an activity with your child and create a little book where 10 things that we appreciate about you, mommy or daddy or grandma or grandpa, and let love be the medicine here, as we're all in our own timeline. We're all going to grow at our very own pace. And how can we model that within our co-parenting relationship? For some of you, you might be cringing hearing me speak, because maybe finding 5 things about your parenting partner that you appreciate seems impossible. And that's something to sit with, and something to mourn, and something to grieve, and to really allow yourself to feel whatever comes up for you here. Maybe it's anger, maybe it's rage, maybe it's fear or pain. And maybe that is the list that you'll be making rather than a list of appreciation. It could be, this is how I feel hearing that some people are able to even sit down and appreciate 5 things about their partner. I don't think I could even do that. So if that's your starting point, it's your starting point. It's a step. And I have found personally, professionally, that vulnerability is the way, honesty is the way, transparency is the way. And as Kiva Schuler says, leaders go first. I hope that this brings you a sense of peace in your day and possibility and hope in this ever roller coaster process that it is parenting, raising children. Take care, everyone.